Alrighty, chat. I think we are good to go. All right, welcome in everybody. How is it going? Hopefully everyone's doing good this morning. Pokedex GB, welcome in. Who's ready for some shiny hunting? Guys, I have been going crazy with the donuts. Absolutely crazy. I'll have to show you guys all the donuts we have. What was it doing? Oh, I got the Cassid berries. Krispy Kreme Dunkin' Acha. Heck yeah. Allie, you live! Allie, how's it going? So I'll just wait a minute before we get started on shiny hunting. But right now what I'm doing, chat, is I'm just resetting for a good berry donut. Because I done used all our shiny berries for getting all the donuts that we have. You're Thea sitting? Nice, nice. Yeah, we've gone crazy on the donuts. Crazy, crazy. Let me show you guys all the donuts we have. It's actually insane. So we've got a Sparkling Power 2, Alpha Power 2 Fighting Donut. So this is what we're going to use for Cobalion. We have Sparkling Power 3 Dragon, Sparkling Power 3 all types with Alpha Power 2. So we're going to have to figure out where we want to use this donut, because that's going to be crazy. We might save that for a really good area that has like a lot of different Pokemon we want shinies for. We have Sparkling 2 Grass Alpha 2. We have Sparkling Bug 3 Alpha 3. So Golisopod, Alpha Golisopod shiny, gonna be super easy to get. Sparkling 3 Rock Alpha 2. So we're gonna be able to get like Tyrantrum, Aurorus pretty easily. Sparkling 3 Electric, Sparkling 3 Fire, Sparkling 2 Fire, Sparkling 2 Flying, Sparkling Power 3 Poison. So a lot of Sparkling Power donuts. 3 guarantees a shiny. Oh yeah, no, I know that. I know that. What's up, Brownie? Any luck on Riolu? You're a week in. Allie, I moved on. I had DLC to enjoy. Now we have shiny hunting in the DLC, so I moved on. Someone traded me a shiny Lucario just so we could see the Lucario Z, but I don't even know how to get Lucario Z right now. I've just been in the donut factory. You're just in time? Yes, you are, Gooburger. Haven't started yet. We're just playing around with some donuts. I was showing everybody all the shiny donuts that we've built up. Kind of crazy. Absolutely crazy. But we can go ahead and get started on our Cobalion shiny hunting. I'm actually noticing that this is not in the correct place. Why? Let me move this real quick. Good stuff. It did notify that you went live. Oh, interesting. Yep, we are live. We just started, Rosie, so you're not giving up. You need it for your shiny Gardevoir. For your shiny Gardevoir. Why do you need a shiny Riolu for Gardevoir? Should be a quest you can do at Hotel Z now. Gotta work till 3. So I'll be here till then if you're streaming. Oh, you're good, Rosie. You're good. I probably won't stream super long today. Got to get some other stuff done for videos and preparing for what's ahead. Where do I get the quest for Lucario Z, Gooburger? Oh, gotcha, Allie. Santra, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I want Lucario Z. It's not till way later. Lucario Z? But I've done everything! I just haven't done like the side quests. I've done all the hyperspace quests, so now it's just little side questies. But Karina doesn't want anything to do with me up top. I have to get all the legends? Are you serious? Dude, L Pokemon, all of the legends before you can get Lucario Z? What is the point? What is the friggin' point of locking Lucario Z behind all of the legends? That's crazy. What the heck? That's not where I wanted to go. That's so dumb. Doesn't activate till you fill out the hyperspace decks and do certain side quests. That is so lame. So lame to lock a a mega that they explicitly announced in a trailer behind so much crap. You didn't have all the legends at the time. It might be a side quest I gotta do. Someone fact check. How do you get Lucario Z? Quick. Alright guys, it's Cobalion time. We need to put our Pokemon back on the team. So let's grab them. You, yes. Yes, and Surumi. Booyah. You have to do 15 Infinite Z Royales, wins, and catch Rayquaza. Oh, so I have to do the Eternal Floette first before I get it. That's so weird. Yeah, I haven't done Eternal Floette yet. I still have most of the Royales. Yeah, I think I've only done like 2 rounds of the 15 Infinite Royales. There's just so much other stuff I want to do. I don't want to do the Infinite Royales anymore. But that's fine. So we're gonna save here, and we're gonna dive on in. So Sparkling Power Fighting and Alpha Power 2, baby. There we go. Floette's so pretty. I definitely want to get the Floette, but I just don't want to do the battles. Yeah, Lucario. I want to get Lucario Z so bad. Feline, it's on the layout. We're hunting Cobalion. All right, we got to search out and find Cobalion. I think I saw where he was at one point. think he's down here. Oh, I know the lore, Rosie. Oh, went the wrong way. Yeah, so... Yeah, there he is, baby. There he is. So all we have to do is run like this, right? I don't know how far we have to run is the problem. It'd be crazy. We're gonna get an alpha shiny Lucario. What's up, Heart by Hearts? Save under the bridge first. I was just gonna hard reset, like backup reset, but I guess I could. Do I just need to run to the bridge, or do I need to run under the bridge? Tobin got it in 2 hours. He probably had Sparkling Power 3, sadly, and we have Sparkling Power 2, but that's all right. We could do it. We could do it. It'd be great if we got an Alpha Shiny Lucario at the same time. Huh? Huh? I wonder what's faster, diving or running. Human, thank you for the follow. Terrakion was a pain because the easiest way to hunt it is using the teleporter while running back to check if it's shiny. Oh, that's annoying. He had Sparkle Power 2 only? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna keep resetting for 3, but we kept just getting so many other Sparkling Power 3s that I ran out of berries. So we gotta go get more shiny berries if we're gonna do like Terrakion, Virizion, Latios, but I'm hoping we can get this in this stream. You have to go to work outside on a massive canopy same day as the whole area is blocked by a massive windstorm. Pesh, be safe, please. Please be safe. Don't get blown away. Eat an extra hearty breakfast so you weigh a little bit more. That way the wind can't blow you away. Yeah, the weather's miserable right now. It's so funny seeing an Alpha Riolu next to a regular Lucario. They look so goofy because of their giant head. Their giant head, and they're right next to a Lucario that's even smaller. Annihilate is definitely a physical attacker. We need to get an Annihilate. I've seen that it's like the best thing for boss rushes and the rogue megas. You have a shiny Annihilate now? Ooh, nice. Yeah, we haven't gotten a shiny Mankey. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. This is off topic. Look at all the shinies I got last night while preparing for this, getting berries and stuff. Shiny Tinkatink, shiny Tinkatuff, shiny Honedge, shiny Cyclizar, and shiny Carvana, all while just grinding like more berries and whatnot, just randomly. Why is my luck so much better off stream than it is on stream? Steven, yes, go to the bio and you can check us out on red app, purple app. We are streaming on those as well, horizontally. You got 30 shinies last night? Rosie, you're just built different. That's crazy. That's a pretty good haul. Yeah, I love it. It was very fun. I was really hoping to get an alpha Tinkatink or Tinkatuff so I could have an alpha shiny Tinkaton, but They always appear when you're not wanting them. That's fair. Oh, man. How much time do you spend hunting a shiny legendary? I mean, we just started, so we've only been going a few minutes. I don't have shiny Onyx to trade, Jamfrey. Sorry, we're not doing shiny trades. So about what time is where I should stop and reset? Probably like 500, because after that it would be kind of risky. So now we just close out, open the game back up. Tobin did 1,000. That's probably safer. That's probably safer. We just don't have a ton of calories on this donut, sadly. You don't even have sparkling power yet? That's crazy. No, so this is the first legendary we're shiny hunting in the game. We unlock Cobalion first, so we're just gonna do him, and then once we get it, we'll do a special scan, see what else we get. This hunt took you 5 hours with power 3. That'll happen, and that is a little worrisome. We have sparkling power 2, so I'm hoping that it doesn't take quite as long. Someone gave you shiny Latios and it was sadly genned. Oh, how do you know it was genned? What mic do you use? It sounds so crisp. I use the Shure SMB7. It's kind of like the go-to for content creation. It's pretty expensive. You do not need a mic as expensive as me. I have the Shure SMB7 plugged into the Beacon Studio sound device, so way more expensive than you probably ever need. There's some really good USB mics that you can get for a lot cheaper that sound pretty good. Obviously, you know, more expensive stuff is going to sound and be a little better, but not necessary till you're, you know, making the money to make it worth. Hey, GW, yes, I do make vids on the Red app. We have 2 channels, QJ Cosmic for Fakemon, which we have a new video going up tomorrow for Fakemon, guys. Novula is so back, as well as Fan Games. And then Shiny Cosmic is our new channel on the Red app for shiny hunting and challenge videos. So if you guys want to see my other socials, go to the link in the bio, or if you're on the Red and Purple app, you can type !link and it'll pop those up for you. Thanks to you, I'm considering taking up streaming as a weekend thing. Hey, Gooburger, that's awesome. It's fun. It's hard, and it can be pretty demoralizing depending on success, right? So just take it with a grain of salt, go slowly, have fun with it. How's Ruben? He's fine. He's currently taking a nap. We were talking to a vet and reading online, and apparently puppies need a lot more sleep than we originally thought. So he is napping more than before. So I'll take him out probably closer to end of stream. You're hunting your favorite Mon right now? Ooh, what are you hunting? Ashton, thank you for sharing the live. Don't stress about numbers. Yeah, that's the hard part. Stressing about numbers in comparison. It is so hard to... It's great having friends that are content creators. Like, amazing. I wouldn't change it for the world. It's been amazing to have friends as content creators. But it also brings up the the thought of like, oh, well, how are they doing? How many people do they have in their live streams? What are they doing differently? How are their videos doing? And it's just that comparison, it gets very difficult very quickly. Or even with yourself, it's like, oh, well, this time last year I was pulling in these numbers and now I'm not. So if you're going to get into content creation, be kind to yourself. Don't expect things to take off and do well immediately. If it does, great, but don't get comfortable. He caught Cobalion after 3 hours. Ooh, Tofu. I want it sooner than 3 hours. Callan, we're hunting Cobalion. We are hunting Cobalion. Mimikyu's your favorite? I love Mimikyu. And I know Peaky Bungie love Mimikyu. We should get a puppy cam. Sleeping puppies are adorable. It'd be very difficult to set up a puppy cam. He is in our living room in his crate, and we cover the crate with a blanket when it's nap time, so that he can calm down and know that it's nap time. So your sister's German Shepherd puppy is now biting the cage. Dude, Ruben is a whole different type of puppy compared to Leroy. Leroy is a puppy. He was a cute little man, but he was very mellow. He would just kind of chill. But Ruben, oh dude, he's so energetic. He's hard to potty train. He's not like, he'll go to the door sometimes and be like, hey, I want to go out. Great. But other times, he just completely doesn't try, and he'll just start peeing everywhere. He pees inside all the time. It's just like, dude, Leroy was so easy to potty train. We took him out after he pottied inside like 3 times, and after that, done. Plus, Ruben's always like chewing on stuff and biting everything, and he's just a little demon. Dude got Terrakion in 5 resets. That's crazy. Yeah, Braylon, so you can shiny hunt 5 specific legendaries, unfortunately. Terrakion, Virizion, Cobalion, so the Swords of Justice, and then Latios and Latias. The rest of the legendaries, sadly, are shiny locked. You're searching for shiny Trico? Ooh, that's such a good one. Shiny Trico is going on our channel's banner for Shiny Cosmic. I just got the sketch back from the artist, so I am very excited. You want a kitten to keep your new pup company? Feline, no, I do not. We have 5 cats as it is because we kept adopting poor cats. We had 2 and then ended up with 5, and that's too many. Crew, thank you for the follow. If you get shiny Riolu before Cobalion, I'll send a gift. Janfrey, the odds are very high that we get a shiny Riolu before Cobalion, and the odds, unfortunately, are even higher that we have to reset over it. It'll make me so sad to reset over like an Alpha Lucario or Riolu, but we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? $83 phases for shiny Hawlucha? That's crazy, Braylon. We used bells on the door. When Thea was a puppy, she'd ring them when she had to go out. Allie, that's a good idea. See, there we go. Shiny Riolu. No! Hey, Janfrey, where's that gift, buddy? Pay up. That's hilarious. There's shiny Riolu, chat, right there. Look at him. Luckily, he's not the alpha, so that's okay. That's fine. But yeah, Leroy, when we potty trained him, he just would scratch the door. Ruben doesn't seem inclined to do so, so I need to probably get some bells to put there. You need Riolu. I know. Backwoods, if we get a normal Riolu and you want it, I on the same reset as Cobalion, I will gift it to you. Sadly, unless we get Cobalion here in a second, we're gonna have to get rid of the Riolu, which is sad. What's the best way to get berries? You need better donuts. So I think it's sour, the yellow one. If you make sour donuts, my cat just jumped into a box head first and toppled upside down in it. What an idiot. You left my cat in the background? Yeah, he's a cute boy. He's watching my other cats dink around with boxes. But make sour donuts, and you can reset your game by like teleporting to Hotel Z, go in, make your donut, check its power and see if it has big haul and berry power, you know, level 2 or 3. And if it doesn't, close your game, hard reset to your backup save, which is go to the title screen, press up on the D-pad, and then X and B at the same time. By Riolu. And that'll bring you to your backup save before you made the donut. Hey, Amit, don't spam. You're taking notes? You're good. Callan, I don't know if you know who Austin John Plays is. He's a buddy, and he makes a bunch of really good tutorials. He made a really good tutorial on how to get more berries. So go to his channel on the Red app and watch that. That way you don't have to write down notes. It's really simple though. Angelo, thank you for the follow. Yo, where's the guy who said if we get shiny Riolu, he'll give a gift? I didn't see no gift. And we just reset a shiny Riolu. Like, come on, man. Technically, you can shiny hunt all of them in DAs. Yeah. Is to capture it? No. You said find, Jamfree. You said find. You gotta be more specific. No, I'm not gonna catch Riolu. Actually, next time I will catch Riolu, and then we'll still reset over it because we gotta have the Cobalion. Disappointed with the direction of Pokemon. Sad times. This new game sucks. Hey, Georgie, your attitude sucks. How about them apples? If you come into this Pokemon game thinking it just sucks inherently, that's a you problem. That's a you enjoying games problem. And honestly, it might just be time for you to move on from Pokemon, from games, period, maybe? I don't know, find something else that brings you joy, because I can guarantee you the majority of people who enjoy Pokemon love this game. It is actually very fun. It's a very enjoyable game. Obviously, there's flaws, but I think this is one of the best Pokemon games ever made, so. Maybe the gift was the friends we made along the way. Maybe the gift was Giorgio Porigio the whole time. That's an overreaction. You played Tears of the Kingdom, one of the best games I've played. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is awesome. That's very true. But if you genuinely hate this Pokemon game, I mean, first of all, Georgie, have you played this Pokemon game? And if so, how much have you played it? Honestly, I don't need your like grandstanding, oh yeah, I've played 500 hours. Genuinely, have you played it? And if so, how much? I'm curious. If you say you hate it, Braylon, it's on screen. I don't know how how clear I can make what I'm hunting for. We're hunting for Cobalion. You tried for 4 hours, if you're being honest. That's fine, Georgie. I mean, to each their own. I don't think that's enough time to determine whether or not a game is fun. And in my opinion, if you only play 4 hours of a Pokemon game, and Cobalion's right here, Braylon. That's who we're resetting for. If you only played 4 hours of a Pokemon game before deciding it sucks, you might just not like Pokemon anymore, honestly. Like, genuinely, that's not me trying to be a dick. You just might not like Pokemon in the modern time. If you genuinely like Pokemon, I guarantee this game is pretty fun for you. What changes from 4 hours to, say, 20 hours in the game? Freedom? I mean, the tutorial is what? A couple hours? So you barely got into the actual game. Plus the story just gets better and better. The story is phenomenal in this game. The shiny hunting's fun in this game. The battling is fun. Like, again, if you got 4 hours in and you decided it sucks, like, what sucks about it? What did you not like? You didn't think it was a crappy game or anything, but you didn't really vibe with the game the way you did with Scarlet Violet, and that's fine. That's fine. Saying a game sucks and saying you don't personally enjoy it are two completely different things. That's like me saying, like, I don't like Chipotle versus Chipotle sucks. Like, those are inherently different statements. Restriction, the zones, capture Pokemon took out the exploration essence of the game. I mean, Georgie, have you played literally any game prior to Sun and Moon? The exploration part of the game was you on rails. I don't know if you remember this, but 2D Pokemon games were linear AF. You had to follow strict routes, and that was it. And yeah, you could catch Pokemon outside the zones. I will agree that compared to Legends Arceus, the exploration and the vibe of the game, I like Legends Arceus so much more. So much more. I was really hoping for something similar to Legends Arceus in terms of the vast open areas full of Pokemon, just tons to do. But Legends Arceus inherently is boring. Like, it once you play it through one time, playing it a second time's a slog because there's really not a lot in each of the areas. So while it's beautiful and fun to play, they made this game so much better in the sense that it's so much more in-depth. Everything is packed so much better. There's more to do, even though it's a smaller area. There's no depth. You give credit for shiny hunting. You haven't played the game yet, but you dislike the game's buildings. I mean, Zealots, I've said it once, I'll say it again. If you've not played the game, your opinion does not matter about whether or not the game's good. You can say you don't think you like the game, that's fine. But if you yourself have not played the game, your opinion about whether the game is good does not matter. You looking at it or you watching a streamer play it is wholly different than actually playing the game. That being said, if you're held up because of building textures, or say the fact that this brick wall or this bridge is a 2D texture and doesn't have, 3D faces, then go play Elden Ring. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's not what this game is for. This game is a Pokemon game. It's meant to be a creature capture, and what it does is focus on the battling in the Pokemon, and it's good at it. The the buildings and textures, yeah, they're a little lazy. I'll admit that, and I definitely wish they were a little better. But It is the least consequential part of the Pokemon game. Took you 87 hours to get through? Yeah, it's a friggin' long game. Baby, thank you for the follow. I'm not saying the game is bad, you're just saying it looks lackluster. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You can say it looks lackluster, but the conversation we're having is whether or not the game sucks. And, you know. Can I go through the Pokedex and Pokemon so I can see it? I mean, I don't know what that, you can Google it, but there's the Pokedex. It's a decent sized Pokedex. It's bigger than Legends Arceus as far as the Pokedex is concerned. And the DLC, oh, that's the Mega Evolutions. Who am I missing right here? What the heck? I haven't Mega Evolved these bad boys, but and the Hyperspace Pokedex, the DLC, it adds over 130 new Pokemon. So it's like 50% more Pokemon just from the DLC. It's a pretty big dex. How did my donut not just run out? What do you mean, Ken? While I was looking at the Pokedex, when you're in menus or the map, your timer doesn't go down. Time doesn't pass. Floette? Ah. Centra. True. Do you think the Pokemon franchise deserves better quality? 100%, Mill. 100% I agree with you. The Pokemon franchise deserves better quality, especially considering how much money it makes. That being said, the Pokemon games don't even make up 30% of the total revenue for the Pokemon company. The anime, the merch, the TCG, the games don't even make up a majority, so unfortunately it's not gonna ever be a business priority, which is sad. Centra's being toxic as a mod. I mean, Georgie, you're the one that came in and said the game sucks and you've only played 4 hours of it. You can say you don't like the game, but saying the game sucks inherently is a take you're gonna have to be willing to stand by or be called out on, especially when you come into a streamer's chat full of people who enjoy the game. That's on you, big dog. How do you get Floette? Post game before the DLC. Do you think it's worth it, the DLC before the game ending? I don't actually know how the DLC works. I'm pretty sure the DLC is only accessible after you beat the main story. And thank you for the follow. Telling someone to play the game's toxic. Yeah, that's a crazy take. Sarita, thank you for the follow. It was just me asking to see the decks and people got angry. Oh, I mean, nah, if people are getting angry for you asking to see the decks, that's another thing. Like, don't be hating on people, but I mean, you can just Google things, you know. What should you shiny hunt? Well, what do you like, Braylon? What's some of your favorite Pokemon? But I appreciate you dropping in, Georgie, regardless. Just be careful with your statements is all I'm saying. You can't say something inherently sucks when you haven't fully experienced it. You can say you don't like it, but that's different. You can get the sword Pokemon in ZA and Mega. The sword Pokemon? You're talking about Zacian? No, Zacian's not in the game. We're shiny hunting Cobalion right now. Yo, Angelo, thank you for the follow over on the purple app, by the way. Did I catch Lucario yet? Alt, technically yes. We've also failed a shiny Riolu here on purpose, but that's just because we're shiny hunting for Cobalion, first and foremost. The mods here, like, don't get what viewers are. Jacob, what did what? What did people get mad at you about? You think the Swords of Justice? Oh, yes. You can't get the Swords of Justice. The Terrakion. I forget that's what they're called. Terrakion, Cobalion, and Virizion. Can you get Keldeo? I'm assuming you can get Keldeo if you can get the Swords of Justice, but I'm assuming you can't shiny hunt it. Keldeo is in the game. Oh, gotcha. You asked a question a few days ago and got yelled at. I guarantee, Jacob, you didn't get yelled at, or it was a stupid question. And in a world where there's no such thing as a stupid question, it's got to be pretty stupid to be stupid. Like, genuinely, what was your question? There's a quest for shiny Keldeo on Pokemon Home. Yes, it's one of the Pokedex quests. Not being able to shiny hunt Pokemon though is so lame. Like, let me shiny hunt Heatran in this game, please. I love Heatran. I love its Mega. One of my favorite Pokemon. You're a streamer and people create a negative environment regardless of someone's opinion. You're a streamer, okay, and people create a negative environment regardless of someone's opinion. Brother, just say what you said. If you're gonna complain in chat, at least express what you asked before that you're saying people got heated about. But you honestly previously said they just said to Google it. Well, if you asked a question that is very easily Googleable, that's a fair response, and that's not people getting mad at you. Like, that's crazy. Heatran's an underrated gem. I love him. Keldeo's a side quest. Bummer. You just got shiny Latios last night? Let's go. Only plans. You're the GOAT. I can't wait to get shiny Latios. You're just saying you had the same experience as Georgie. You asked a question. Well, Jacob, I mean, let's go back to Georgie. Georgie came in and said this game sucks. Read the room, buddy. You came into a streamer's chat of someone who is streaming the game with tons of people watching that like the game, and you're just going to say something inherently sucks when, as a matter of fact, it does not suck. You just don't like it. Those are two very different statements. So all chat was calling him out about was the fact that they came in and said it sucks when they themselves don't have really a good enough experience with the game to say whether or not it sucks. And they can barely even say that they just didn't like it themselves. So that's on Georgie. You coming in and asking about a hyperspace zone. I don't remember what your question was, and clearly you don't either if you can't even reiterate it. But if someone comes in and asks a question in a stream and a moderator says Google it, the odds are A, I've answered the question a million times already. B, I've said I'm not going to answer the question already. C, it's so mundane and inane that I shouldn't have to answer the question. You can just Google it. So again, that's on you, and that's not people hating. Someone saying to Google something is not hate. And if you think that's that, you have a long road ahead of you in your adult life, buddy. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Austin? Sierra, thank you for the follow. Sparkling Dragon 3 or Psychic does wonders. Yeah, I'm sure. We have Sparkling 2 fighting. So unfortunately, it's not Sparkling 3, but it should be fine. What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't have favorites. I have a lot of, like, I don't have a favorite. I have a lot of favorites. So, like, Cerulege, Armarouge, Heatran, Dragonite, 1 in 700 at level 2. Yeah. Yep. Forget it. Let's talk about other things. Yeah, Angelo, that's fair. That's fair. I just think it's funny when people come in here with bad attitudes. It's just like, okay, you're nervous going into work today. You won't have any training. Oh, you're working for a ski lift? Dude, I'm jealous. A ski lift is a job that I've considered doing part-time because I love to snowboard. I think that'd be a ton of fun. You'll be working at the ski resort in the tubing department. Nice. Yeah, I need to get my stuff together. Passes out here are so expensive for ski resorts. Kind of a bummer. Calling it now, next hard reset. All right, this will be it. Tubing down a hill in winter is something you've always wanted to do? Then go do it. What's stopping you, Allie? You get free passes because you're an employee. Yeah, see, that's the big reason that I wish I was able to work like part-time at a ski resort. Free passes. Pogi fan, what's up? But Angelo, we're doing good. Having a good time. It's a good morning. I'm excited. Actually, I just realized I'm not even recording. Crazy. Good morning. We're shiny hunting Cobalion. We're gonna get it in this stream. I feel it in my giblets. Is this the DLC? Yes, it is, Pokefan. Yep, we've beat the DLC. We beat the DLC post game, so now it's just side quests and some extra goodies like these legendaries. A few of them you can shiny hunt. Hey, Only Plans, thank you for the, is that a crystal ball? I appreciate you. Good luck on the hunt. No worries, Angelo. No worries. Did you want help setting up those viewer wishes? I remember telling you about them. Oh, maybe, Rosie. Maybe. That might be good. Now it's safe to watch without main spoilers. Yes. Yep. Now it's just extra little goodies, you know? You can use them for puppy time and stuff on TikTok. Ah, okay. Yeah, that might be cool to set up. Whoa. Hey, Stephanie, thank you for the rose. Hope you're having a good day. Any other shinies? I mean, setting up for this, I caught Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, Honedge, Cyclizar, Carvana, and Gimmighoul and Glimmet, but and then we failed a shiny Riolu resetting for the Cobalion. Do I have the Tickfinity app? No, I don't even know what that is, Rosie. What's up, Austin? Don't spam, please. Does Glimmet have a good shiny? I think so. I think it has a good shiny. So, normal, shiny. The blue flower becomes teal and the body becomes blue like its body. Yeah, it's a good shiny. Apparently Glamora is also very good, but I'm waiting to get a alpha shiny Glimmet. Is Kyogre only in the Mega Dimension? Yes, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza are post-game DLC. Do you have to do Cobalion before Virizion Terrakion? Luna, as far as I know, it's random what you get. You could get Latios, Latios, plus a bunch of other non-shiny legendaries on your special scans. So this reset, keep your eyes peeled. Only plans, you said that last time, man. I don't know. We'll keep our eyes peeled, but I don't know. Are you able to reset for shiny Cobalion, or is this the only way to hunt? I mean, we're resetting right now, super, for shiny Cobalion. I'm not sure what you're asking. You're 0 for 5 getting a legendary on the special scan. Oh, really? Dakota, that sucks. Have you at least gotten some cool areas on the special scan? Because the only thing we did, we got Gimmighoul. So we got a shiny Gimmighoul, and then we got Cobalion right after. You're so lost, what are you looking at? So these guys are just bonus, but the main thing we're hunting is this guy back here, and you can see on screen what he's supposed to look like. His horns will get a little more yellow, and his body will be a darker blue. So we're resetting for him by running away to despawn him and then respawning him. Hey, Gutty, thank you for the follow, guys. We're now at 720 followers on the purple app. Epic. Let's go. 80 away from 800. We're getting there. His horns are almost greenish. Nice. Any tips for someone going to try snowboarding for the first time this winter? Feline, just, I don't know. That's a good question. I was taught when I was like 16, 15, by a professional snowboarder. My cousin was like a minor Olympic snowboarder, so I don't even remember how she taught me. Honestly, from what I can remember, she took me out on the slopes, taught me the very, very basics of like falling leaf, leaning back on my heel. And then after like an hour of the bunny hill, she took me with a bunch of her pro snowboarding friends and was like, follow us, and just started bombing the hills, and I just followed behind and picked it up. So try again is all I can say. Pray you don't roll down the hill. Yeah, just lean backwards. I took Chikorita. I love how you started that. Just, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to explain how to snowboard because it's such a weird sport. Yeah, Cameron, we already reset over one shiny Riolu. Because we are going for Cobalion. What was my second Pokemon in this game? Second Pokemon in this game was, I don't know, maybe a Fletchling? You had those cheap snowboards you get at Walmart. You got stuck in a hill. That's funny. If you're curious what my first, what my first couple Pokemon were, you can always go back to the past streams on Shiny Cosmic on the Red app. You can look at those. Do I have any health issues? It's a weird question. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, I have some health issues as most humans do. That's just a weird question. I don't know how to answer that question, to be honest. You got Meloetta first, and then you got Terrakion. Okay, gotcha. And Meloetta isn't shiny huntable. You're hunting Virizion. Give me luck from your missed one. Alex, I wish you the best of luck. Now we're racing. If you're hunting Virizion, I'd love to stream like you, but battling health issues. Was curious if you did. I mean, I don't really have much in the way of health issues that would keep me from streaming. Streaming is a pretty taxing thing mentally, especially like you got to organize everything. I stream on 3 platforms and I have 2 streams on the Red app, so I have 4 chats open right now that I'm reading. But obviously you don't need to do all that. You can just stream on 1 platform, whatever. But content creation, it is fairly difficult to do it at a high level, but you can also do it at whatever level you are able to, you know, just have fun with it. Don't go in with the mindset of making it your job, because most of the time it won't be, especially if you go in making it your job, you know. What's your favorite game you've ever streamed? That's a good question. I really enjoyed streaming Another Crab's Treasure. It's kind of a weird one because it's not my usual content. Oh, Mario RPG was also very fun. Very, very fun. I love your setup though, so minimal yet so clean. Like what's behind me. I don't feel like my setup is very minimal or clean, but I appreciate it, Cameron. I haven't found what I like my setup to be like. Oh, it is pouring outside. Why can't it just snow? Come on, give us snow. Wait, what's the weather forecast gonna be? Hey, thank you, Rosie. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Ah, the snow forecast went away. Gosh dang it. Now it's just thunderstorms for the next 6 days. Lame. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally get tonight. You'd love to have your own room like that and cool background. It's just too small. Yeah, I mean, previously, Cameron, I was in a room half this size. We just moved recently into a bigger house, bought a house, so I was in a room half this size. You can go back and watch previous videos on like the Red app and stuff. You just make do with whatever you have. Your singing put Thea to sleep. That's funny. Hello from Turkey. Ooh, speaking of Turkey, I am hungry. At this rate, you might get Cobalion with level 2 before you get Terrakion with level 3. Maybe Goo Burger. That is possible. That is possible. Unlikely, but... Oh no, Ruben's woken up from his nap, chat. That's not... No. Okay, I was like, that looks darker than normal. Alright, chat, after this reset, I'm gonna go let Ruben out to go potty. And then I'll bring him in the office for a little hangout time. Yeah, so if you guys want my other links, you can look at the bio, or you can type !link in the chat if you're on the red or purple app. But yep, everything is QJ Cosmic on socials except for our second channel on red app, which is Shiny Cosmic. All right, one sec, chat. I'm gonna go let little Ruben out. He's crying. Gonna let him out, and then I will be back with him. Oy vey, chat. He did not want to go potty because, man, it is raining outside. This is his first time in the rain, and he would not go potty. Come here. Let me rub you off. Oh. He did not like the rain. Oh, are you cold? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Good job, though. That took a while. I got very wet. Oh, I forgot my glasses. Gosh dang it. Oh, are you cold, buddy? Everyone say hello to Ruben, our new addition to the family. Oh, that good scratches right there. Oh. He's got a warm, snuggy towel. Well, he's all wet now. See, puppies smell very good. Wet puppies do not smell good. You do not smell very good right now. No, you do not. Mwah. There we go. There we go. No. Here, here's your treat. Here's your treat. Let me grab my glasses real quick, chat. Climbed this little puppy gate. Bad dog, don't do that. Here, treat. 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 Oh, man. I look like Indiana Jones without my glasses. That's funny. Oh. Ruben, you got my glasses all wet. You got my glasses all wet, buddy. Lay down. You have all your toys in here. Play with them. Play with your toys. Ooh, man. He's going to be huge. He is going to be very big. He's definitely going to be bigger than Leroy. Oh, there you go. No. Ruben. Started chewing on a toy and then immediately grabbed my coat. Okay, we're back, chat. Sorry. Ooh, man. Can I see the moveset of your Dragonite? Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Extreme Speed, Dragon Rush. Now my hair's all messed up because it's wet. All right, back to it. Baby, come back. We, my sister-in-law got him a, like, cheese puff treat the other day. And he loves it. He is chewing on that thing. It's now flat. It used to be a puff. But he loves that thing, which is good. He is not nearly as picky as Leroy. Leroy is such a picky little turd. He will not eat stuff unless it is something he explicitly loves. Like, he loves 2 or 3 types of treats, and then a few different types of, like, human food, meat, and whatnot, and that's it. If it's not what he likes, he will not eat it. He'll spit it out. But Ruben will eat literally anything. Cardboard? Oh, he's down. That's a delicacy right there. You need one more shiny, and then you have them all from the base decks. Lucario's refusing to shine. That's crazy, Blaze. Viltaria. Ooh, I like your name. Welcome in. My pants are soaked from letting him go outside. Holy moly, it's pouring. It doesn't rain like this very often here. This is like an Oregon rain that I'm used to. Thanks for the follow, Viltaria. Yo, we got another follower a couple minutes ago on Purple app, up to 721. Let's go. 8 viewers. Epic. You guys are awesome. Ruben is biting my foot. What happens if you let the time run out? If I let the time run out, then I just get kicked out of the portal, and I would probably have to do the special scan again just to find Cobalion, which is why we are resetting before then. How much time? We've been streaming for about an hour. At least he isn't stealing your socks. Oh, he would love to. He would love to. I need to figure out how to do like a puppy cam. Have a camera down like underneath my desk to show off my toes and or possible puppies, because he's just chilling, chewing on his treat. $10 viewers on the Purple app. You guys are crazy. What the heck? I appreciate everyone lurking and hanging out. Nice stream. I appreciate that. It's unfortunate whenever I have to go like deal with something like the puppy, because I'm pretty sure it kills the it kills the momentum, especially on TikTok. But it's always fun coming back and seeing you guys still hanging out. Do you know the new odds after Sparkling Power 1 with the charm? I know they've been written down somewhere. I'm pretty sure Anubis shared the odds on Twitter. I know it's like 1 in 700 with Sparkling 2 and 1 in 500 with Sparkling 3, with both of those with Shiny Charm. Jacob, thank you for the follow. 1 in 580. Yeah, I think 1 in 580 is with Sparkling 3 and Shiny Charm. See, the nice thing is, the vet we were talking to was telling me how often he needs to like get up and play and get up and do some training, and then how much he needs to sleep, and it's way more than I thought they needed to sleep. They were telling us puppies, especially bigger dogs like him, are supposed to be sleeping like 18 to 20 plus hours a day, which is crazy. We thought he had to be like up and doing stuff, and so he was like, yeah, feel free to just let him play and do some stuff for 30-40 minutes, and then put him back in his kennel and let him go to sleep, because that's when they're doing all their growing. So it makes me feel a lot better streaming and doing stuff with him. Plus he's entertaining himself right now, which is good. Once it's time for him to go back to his kennel, I'll maybe go full cam for you guys and do a little treat training with him before putting him away. Sparkling 3 without charm is same as base shiny odds with charm. Okay, good. You don't like changing your assigned seats? For what, Centra? Jacob, thank you for the follow. You only flew once and a shiny Spritzy appeared. Epic. Ruben is precious. He's a good boy. He's a nightmare, though. Way more to handle than Leroy ever was, for sure. For your school bus? Your school bus has assigned seats? What? Also, guys, do you guys like the new vertical setup for the stream? Is it a little cleaner, easier to see stuff? I tried to set it up a little bit differently after watching a couple other streams and realized that mine was pretty messy and all over the place. What was your first shiny encounter without looking for a shiny in the DLC? It was Magikarp, sadly. Our first shiny in the DLC was a random Magikarp. But I had evolved all of my other shiny Magikarp, so I guess it's fine. That added it to our shiny living dex. Yours was Spinarak? That's rough. As your first shiny in the DLC being Spinarak. You're out of high school and yours did assign seats? Interesting. It's the easiest way to keep peace on the bus. That's interesting. We never really had issues with keeping peace on the bus in high school. Everyone just kind of sat where they wanted to sit, and that was that. Remember, he may be a nightmare, but you wouldn't change it for the world. Your mom says that about Bristol a lot. Yeah, no, he's adorable. He's a nightmare, but we love him. Yours was Sandy Gas? 2 Sandy Gas? Ooh, I'm jealous. Sandy Gas is such a good shiny. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, chat. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I scared Ruben. You got a Dedenne? Nice. Dedenne's a decent shiny, too. Oh, that's scary, you little Ruben. Don't bite my carpet. There you go. Get your treat. Thank you, Rosie. You don't have any in the DLC? Soon, soon. Cosmic Hulky, you got Yamask? I've gotten... Yeah, I think I caught Yamask, but not the shiny yet. I was trying to think if I even found Yamask yet. Your first shiny in the game in general was an Eevee? That's crazy. What? What an insane first shiny in the game. That's insane. Oh no, chat, no! No! Alright, we gotta make a decision. We gotta make a decision. We can do this one of 3 ways, okay? We have an alpha shiny Riolu on the screen. I don't want to give it up. So we can do one of 3 things. 1, we give it up. We just keep going. We give it up. 2, we catch it and we save and we start doing resets with this much more limited time for the Cobalion, so we just keep resetting. We save after catching Riolu, and we just keep resetting. Or 3, we catch it and we go make a better donut, but that's gonna be hard because they don't have any more shiny berries, so we'd have to do some berry grinding. Option 2. Okay, I guess we still have 3 or 2,000. Oh man. Okay, let's save. We're gonna save. We're saving right now. I'm gonna try to catch it. What ball do I want to catch it in? I'm gonna try to figure this out before I catch it. What ball do I want to catch it in? Kind of want to catch it in a dream ball. Don't catch it yet? Why do you say... Well, I guess, yeah, if you say don't catch it yet. The problem is, if I don't catch it yet... So we have an alpha shiny Riolu, right? You can catch both? Yes, but I could... It's not going to give up my shiny sandwich, right? It's not going to give up my shiny my shiny donut. So I could catch it, save after it's caught, and then keep resetting so that I know it's caught. Otherwise, I'm going to have to risk missing it or Cobalion when we get there and not have enough time. How much time do I have left? I have 2,000 calories, so not a lot of time. I'm going to try catching in a moon ball, which means we need to knock it out really fast. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. We try just raw moon ball. Come on. All right, that's 3. Raw moon ball. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now let's run away. We got the alpha Riolu. Let's de-aggro. No, Lucario! Freaking hell, man! Holy moly. Alright. So now that's where our new save is. We have the alpha Riolu. And now we have 1,600 calories. We still got time. We still got time. Ultra Ball shares the most common aesthetic. Yeah, but I was going for aesthetic with its new Mega, so we'll see. We'll see. Shalfas are 1% chance in hyperspace. We have Alpha Power 2. So we have Alpha Power 2 and Shiny Power 2. So we reduced our time for Cobalion, but I had to. I had to get the Shalfa Riolu. I could not ignore it. Alpha Power 3 is 50-50 odds for an alpha. I believe it. Have you guys ever gone into a hyperspace area with Alpha Power 3? Holy. It's a nightmare. All right. If it's a boy, you gotta name it Tom. Why would I name it Tom? Lucario, I need you to go away, brother. The new Mega shares nothing in common with its shiny. That's unfortunate. Lucario, go away. Are you just chilling here now? Is this just your new spawn? You have to face Heatran? I believe in you. Dude, this is just his new spawn. This sucks. Lucario, go away. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna make you mad. He's gonna make it hard. That's just his new spawn now. Why? Why are you there? Friggin' Lucario, man. I'm about to knock you out. Squeaky. Yeah, he's chewing on a squeak toy. Actually, he just ripped his squeak toy open. Do not eat the little fluff inside, dumb dog. Overload save accidentally? I guess. That must be it, honestly. Punch him in the nose. I might knock him out because he's driving me crazy. Why is he here? Also, what's up, Dobby? Welcome in. My goat. My guy. How you doing? Chat, by the way, if you're not already following on the other socials, look at the link in the description or in the bio on TikTok, or type in !link to check out our other socials. We got TikTok, we got the red app, we got the purple app. We also have a Discord, so definitely check that out. What am I doing? Arthur, we are resetting for Shiny Cobalion. And we just got a Shiny Alpha Riolu, funny enough. So... glad he's entertaining himself. He doesn't normally do that. If like me or my wife are in the room, he just wants our attention and he won't leave us alone. So it's actually kind of really nice that he's just playing with all his different toys by himself. Having a good old time. Makes it easy. Would Terrakion taste like teriyaki? I mean, teriyaki is a chicken, right? Typically. So no. I think Terrakion would probably taste like bison if I had to. That means he's getting used to the home. That's good. That's good. He got adopted by somebody before us. And then they... for some reason, they adopted a dog even though most of the household is really allergic to dogs, is what they said. So they just couldn't handle having him. And so we adopted him from them. So a lot of moving in his last couple weeks, but now he's here. How's the day going? Dobby, it's going good. Going good. We got a Shiny Alpha Riolu, which is epic. Ruben is squeaking and having a good old time. But a Shiny being a chicken about spawning. That's funny. Lucario, leave me alone. Teriyaki is a sauce. No, I get that, but is teriyaki sauce typically used on anything but chicken? I've only ever really heard of teriyaki chicken. Oh, Cobalion, where are you? Sorry for the squeaking, guys. But I'm not going to take away the toy he likes to use. If he's enjoying himself, staying busy, I'm going to let him. It's really good on steak and burgers. It can be? Oh, interesting. Steak and burgers, that's odd. You love the squeaky. I'm glad. He's just tearing all the stuffing out of it. Gosh dang it. Do I need to take it away from you? Yes, I do. He's eating the stuffing. Chad, he's eating the stuffing. I know. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You can't have a toy where you're eating the stuffing out of it. Come here. Come here. Come here. What you doing? Come here. Oh, you want your crocodile? You want your crocodile? No, he's like, you're holding me. Why would I want this crocodile? I got what I wanted. You're so cute. Cute little puppy man. Yeah. You smell like puppy again because you're not wet. Yeah, you smell good. Mwah. Hunting Latios, best of luck to you. Zach, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How is it odd you can get steak hibachi? Do they use teriyaki sauce on the steak at hibachi? No, do not bite my carpet. Hey. Hey. Don't bite my carpet. Get your toy. No, get your toy. Get your toy. Ow, that's my foot. My foot is not your toy. Darn puppy. No. Stop. Good boy. Jeez Louise. The little puppy teeth are sharp. Now he's chewing on his crocodile again. Oh, goofy little puppy. Oh no, I let my 20th Pidgey fly away. No. Ruben, that is a potty pad. That is not a chew toy. Nope. 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 That is a potty pad. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I have a lot of shiny Pidgeys. Too many. That's so funny that I accidentally overloaded this Lucario spawn. He needs a ham bone. He's chewing on his little cheese puff treat thing again. I don't know what it is. It's like a... it's like a white, hard but somewhat softish bone-like thing. It's flat. Frozen carrots? He didn't want them, Allie. I gave him one and he was like, nah. Pass. Yo, Pat, welcome in. How's it going? Maybe if I like covered the carrot in some sort of powder that he thought was tasty, like cheese or something, maybe he would care for it, but I don't think he cares. Try a lick mat. Oh, I do have lick mats. I should probably give him one later. We haven't tried it yet on him. Race going on for you. Beldum or Ralts, who will shine first? Those are two good shinies. I would take either. How you doing, Pat? You can cook carrots in bone broth and freeze them. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. Cook them in like chicken broth or something, beef broth. so they're nice and smelly and tasty, and then freeze them. Ooh. It'll probably get real nasty once it defrosts, though. Kongs with peanut butter stuffed in them are good too. Yeah, we'll see if he likes those. Leroy hates them. He doesn't care much for peanut butter, but he also just hates licking stuff out of Kongs. Looking to getting this game for Christmas, wondering if it's worth it. Jacob, I think it's a lot of fun. I think it is a lot of fun. Definitely worth it in my opinion, but I have 300 hours in the game, so I might be a little biased. If you love Pokemon, it's worth it. Yeah, so several people in chat say it's worth it. I think the general consensus is it's a fun game, so. $300. Yeah, and you have to take into account I have reset probably 9+ hours of fossil revives, so those don't exist. So I'm over 300 hours. Just a little bit biased. 300 is crazy. You just noticed the map's kind of small. Jacob, the map is smaller than really any other Pokemon game, but they do such a good job at making it feel really dense and alive and pretty big for being as small and contained as it is. So yeah, it doesn't feel that small at all. Kaylee, thank you for the follow. Your Switch 1, you have 355 hours? Allie, and you're not even a content creator. That's crazy. Oh yeah, and the DLC adds so much content, so much to explore. Over 100 Pokemon to the Pokedex. So very worth. You have 500 hours in ZA, 370. Oh, I got chump change numbers then. Never mind. Chat, you guys are crazy. What are you, all unemployed? Sometimes you'd fall asleep playing or stay up too late. That's crazy. What the heck? I thought I was playing it a lot. And it's my job. That's nuts. You caught a level 105 in the dimensions when you checked your boxes, only level 12. Yeah, Brayden. Hey, stop chewing on the box. Chew on your toy. When you catch stuff in the mega dimension, it's not always going to be the same level you catch it, especially when it's over level 100, because there's a level boost for the area, right? You just rarely sleep. That's funny. He has played with every single different one of his toys since I brought him in here now. Chew on one for a little bit, then throw one, chase it. He's so cute. You've seen the grilled cheese mayhem I've done? I know, that's just crazy. I don't have enough time in the day to have played that much if I wasn't doing it for my job. Like, genuinely, if I was not a content creator, I would probably barely be beating the main game and post game right now with like 70, 80 hours. Maybe. You ready for the week to be over? I'm not, man. This week leads straight into being gone for a week, which is stressful because that means I have to get everything done and prepared for that week I'm gone, like, before I leave. So this week can keep on keeping on if I had anything to say. Oh, it stopped raining. It was torrential downpour, and now it is getting sunny. Your 2 weeks off start. Oh, nice, Intra. Where are you going? I am going home. This year is my family's year for Christmas, so we're going up to Oregon for a couple days, and then we're going to Washington for a couple days to be with my grandparents for Christmas. Hey, don't chew on my light. Don't chew on my light. Chew on your toy. Ruben. Alright, after this reset, I might take him back for bedtime. Dad goes to Oregon and Washington a lot for work. He doesn't like it there. People can't drive. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's everywhere. I feel like the people here can't drive compared to people back home in Oregon. I thought for a second, I thought it was dark. All right, I'm gonna take him out, but before I do, Ruben, helicopter dad. Yeah, I don't want him peeing in my office. Ruben, come here. Come here. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, why is this all jacked up? What the heck? Chat, I have no idea what my camera's doing. Ow, no, don't chew on my headphones. No. Bad. All right, it's time for a little puppy training. Bear with me, chat. This is what you get for me having a puppy. Let me go face cam. Jeez, it's all whack. All out of whack. All right. Ruben. Ruben. Here, hold on just a sec. Just a sec. Wait. Ruben. Ruben. Get down from there, you little gremlin. Get down from there, you little gremlin. Alright, people. I guess you can't really see it very well. Yeah. We'll have to readjust the camera. But that's fine. Oh, look at him. Oh, the good boy. No, it's lunchtime, which means we do some training. Sit. Good boy, Ruben. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Down. No. Down. Down. Good boy. Good boy, Ruben. You're the star of the show. Alrighty. Ruben. Shake. Ruben. No. Come on. You can't lay down on me. Shake. You did it this morning. So good. Shake. Shake. Can you shake? No. Shake. Eat all puppy. He's learning. Ralts won the contest. Oh, you got shiny Ralts? Let's go. Epic. Aw. You love my Pokemon GBA vids? Hey, I appreciate that. Down. Ruben. Down. Go boy, Ruben. Good man. I don't know if you guys that have had or haven't had puppies do training like this. When it's like mealtime, you train them with their food, but come here. Come here. Sit. Good boy. But it's apparently very good for their stimulation and learning. Wait, wait, wait. Come here. Good boy. So he's got a good grasp on sit. He's got an okay grasp on lay down and wait. And then the last couple days he was doing pretty good with shake, but doesn't want to do it right now. All right, shake, shake, shake. Ruben, shake, shake. You know this command. Shake. Good boy. You had a kitty once? Yeah, we have a few kitties. Almost done. Almost done. Come here. Come here. Ruben. Come here. Down. Good boy. Trez, thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. You named your Mew after watching your vid? Oh, nice. Appreciate that. All right. Now you can have your food. Yeah, Ruben's cute. He's a good little boy. He's a good man, but now it's going to be nap time. Now train a husky? Pass. Training a husky sounds quite difficult. Muy difícil. All right, let's see. Am I in the right spot still? Yeah, man, I think I got it first try. Good stuff. So what's your dog's name? Rockruff? His name is Ruben. We have Ruben and Leroy. You're looking fire today? Thank you, Eric. Okay, guys, I will be right back in just a minute. I'm going to take him to go potty and then put him back in his kennel. Oh, say goodbye to Ruben. Say goodbye to Ruben. Aw. We have a German Shepherd, long hair, purebred, but... Alrighty. He is now put away. And he's going to bark for a little bit. I didn't notice your comments. I noticed your comments. I was reading it. He's not happy with you. Can you guys hear him barking? That's unfortunate. Oh man. Poor little guy. Barely? Okay, good. I closed my door, so hopefully it's not too loud. Poor little guy, just barking and barking. He just wants out of his kennel, but it's nap time. I gotta be a strict parent. Has to learn to be okay to be alone. Yep, exactly. Barking isn't too loud. Good. Recently, he's started barking more aggressively when he's in his crate, and I think he's testing his limits. Like, he's really trying to push and see how upset can he get before we let him out. And the answer is, it's not happening. You're taking your lunch break? Let's go. He is testing limits, yeah. Yep. He's a cute boy, but he's got to learn to be alone. I told you guys last time I got reported, the stream got reported for animal abuse because of his barking, right? Yo, Himmy, what's up? Hello. Yeah. It was barking and I got reported and my account got a strike on TikTok. Crazy. Abe, what's up? Welcome in. I'm doing good. It's been a good day. Rained a little. I wish it was snowing. We caught a shiny alpha Riolu, which is epic, and now we're trying to finish this shiny Cobalion hunt. What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't really have a favorite. We have like Cerulege, Armarouge, all that different stuff. I have a lot of favorites. Turtwig. It's not abuse, it's telling Ruben it's okay to be alone. Yeah, and I think it's just people who have never owned a puppy that would report something like that, because it's like, or they've never trained a puppy correctly. Because we did the same thing with Leroy, and just any puppy, they're gonna bark and bark and bark when you put them in their crate, but they need to know that when it's crate time, it's crate time. Favorite starter? Turtwig. Omar, 1v1? No, I'm shiny hunting right now. Cedric, you don't need to mute him every time someone comes in like that. Unless there was messages before that I didn't see. Gen 4 mentioned you appear. Hey, Gen 4 fan, what's up? No, the only time you need to mute people is when they're like actually spamming or being mean or whatever. Cobalion hunt took you 21 hours with Charm and Sparkling 3. Ooh, toast. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That's awful. What do you mean? Yeah, Centra, if you can unmute him, that'd be great, but yeah, it's not a problem. Should I get shiny Cerulege or Armarouge? Both. They're both awful, so you can suffer twice. Anyone know good berry methods? Yeah, Gen 4 fan. There's really easy methods by making sour donuts, I believe. And doing the donut resets if you don't get the donut you want. So, sour donuts, you could get berry power and big haul is what you're looking for. If you can get Berry Power 3 and Big Haul 2, that's pretty good. But Berry Power 3, Big Haul 3 is like perfection. Having a hard time making the Groudon donut? Oh, specific donuts. Yeah, you'd have to look that up if you can't figure it out. Item Power Berry 3 with Big 1 is decent. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. There's a possibility your Terrakion hunt could go a whole day. There's a possibility your Terrakion hunt could go an entire month. I mean, it's shiny hunting. The odds are always, you know, it could always go longer than you expect. You'll sub if I win? If I win what? Do you want to race on how it gets a shiny in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Oh no, I'm good, Himmy. I'm good. I'm not playing Sword and Shield right now. What berry for shiny donuts? Sweet. You need berries that give you sweet power for shiny donuts. You're good, Himmy. I'm clearly playing Legends ZA right now, so we're gonna keep playing Legends ZA. I'm hunting, Himmy. If I get this shiny Cobalion before you get whatever shiny, sure, but the odds are not in my favor. It's a one shiny versus whatever you hunt. This Lucario being here is obnoxious. Oh my gosh. Especially with it friggin' extreme speeding and swords dancing. You're trying to get a water shiny? There's a lot of really good water shinies. Where can you buy mints? Rosie, the little markets that for some reason don't have any markings on the map. The little markets that sell like berries and stuff, I'm pretty sure those sell mints as well. That are just like randomly throughout the city in between buildings and stuff. Trying to beat the game with a water team? Nice. That might be kind of difficult. There's some strong grass and electric types. Hopefully the Belgian waffles you're reheating for lunch can end your shiny Terrakion hunt. I hope so too, Gooburger. I hope for you. I'm really hoping we get Cobalion in this stream, but it's very likely that we don't, sadly. The cats are always so chill every stream, always in the bed on the window. Yeah, there's always at least one cat. It's usually either Nox or Escanor. And they're always just sleeping. They love that little window bed. I got it off TikTok, by the way. What jacket is this? This is the jacket you get for buying the DLC. You get an X and a Y one. The Y version is like pink. It's supposed to be red, but it's pink, sadly. Thanks for the follow, Van. Go for it, Emmy. You can't get it anymore because it was a pre-order? I don't think so, Rosie. I'm pretty sure you can still get this jacket. Haven't got the DLC yet, but you will soon. It's so worth it. Where to find Zera Aura mission. Jonathan, you have to finish the... You have to finish the main DLC and post-game DLC up to Rayquaza, I believe. And then you have to have caught Diancie and Mewtwo from the mystery gifts. And then you can get Zera Aura. You have to do some weird thing with like bread. Thoughts on Empoleon? Redstone, I love all Gen 4 starters. I love pretty much all Gen 4 Pokemon, but the Gen 4 starters are my favorite. It was in a pre-order bundle. Interesting, Rosie. I definitely thought you could get it before, or like you could still get the jacket and stuff. It expires in February. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so for most pre-order things, the bonus goes until a while out after the release. So it's an early purchase order, not a pre-order. Gotcha. Yeah. You put a guide on Zera Aura in the spoiler chat earlier today. Oh yeah, so if you guys want to know how to get Zera Aura, you can join the Discord. Type !! link in the chat. Shiny Terrakion yet? Been trying to get it for hours with Shiny Charm level 3 donut. No fishing. We're going for Cobalion right now, and we haven't gotten him yet. We've been going for about 2 hours, so not too long. It would be amazing if we could get him in this stream. What legendary is a dragon and ground type? Zygarde. I think that's the only dragon and ground legendary. You got 4 shiny Mudkip yesterday? Nice. That's a lot of shiny little pink axolotl dudes. Oh Cobalion, please shine for me, sweet Cobalion. You'll be so blue with a little bit of yellow. I just want you before we end stream. Oh Cobalion, oh Cobalion. Still haven't made a donut that boosts shiny rate. Yeah, you gotta make a sweet donut, so it's gotta have above 420 in sweetness, and then that'll give you the chance to have the shiny boost. But you can do a backup save reset, and it'll let you get your berries back if you didn't get a donut you want. Going for Fungus for that side quest. Ooh, nice. It's hard odds for sweets? What do you mean, Hundo? What type is Dialga? Steel Dragon? B, I'm sorry, I'm not doing trades right now. If you join the Discord though, I'm sure somebody would be willing to help you out in the trades channel if you just post it there. You've done several that are past 420 and didn't get the sparkling. What do you mean, Hundo? Like you're saying like it's hard to get the sparkling? You gotta make sure, so if you're getting up in the like 400 range of other flavors as well, that can take away from the chances to get the shiny boosts. But you also have to do resets to get them because it's not guaranteed. Resetting to get all the donuts I got took a while, not super long. I mean, I have sparkling, so dragon level 3, all types level 3 with alpha 2, all grass level 2 with alpha 2, bug level 3 with alpha 3, rock level 3 with alpha 2, electric level 3, fire level 3, fire level 2, flying level 2, poison level 3. So it's definitely possible. You just have to do the donut resets. How do you get the last form of Zygarde? Well, technically the snake is the last form of Zygarde. And to get its complete form, it just has to drop below half HP. Austin John Plays has a great video showing how to do it. Yep. Mason, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Lucario, leave me alone. Shiny Charm? Yes, I do have Shiny Charm. Galaxy. Now it's pretty easy to get Shiny Charm. You don't have to do the 1,000 battles technically with the DLC. Still surprises you people haven't seen Austin John Plays. I mean, YouTube's a very big place. Still haven't played it after you bought it. Played what after you bought it? The DLC? I have level 2 sparkling power right now. You can see up in the top left where it shows the calories. I have Sparkling Fighting 2 and Alpha 2. I'm a sub if you don't want. Yeah, I mean, if you want to sub. If you like the content, do it. Icons are very vague. No, the icons are very they're pretty clear. It's a little fist for fighting, and it's the little sparkly for shiny, and the alpha symbol for alpha power. I don't know how they could make it any more clear. Lucario, stop extreme speeding me, you a-hole. You gotta go AFK for a bit? No worries. Hope you have a good day, Himmy. I hate this Lucario. I wish he would go back to his spawn point. How long do you guys think it'll take us? Tobin got it in 2 hours, so I'm kind of disappointed we haven't gotten it in 2 hours. Shiny Cobalion was the first shiny you ever got? Hallie, in what game? There's no way it was in Legends ZA. That's crazy. So we're supposed to know pink fist means sparkling fighting. I love Game Freak, but sometimes... yeah, I mean, when you get donuts, the different powers associated to the different flavors are the color of the flavor. So sweet is where you get the alpha and sparkling power. And so that's why they're pink. And then that fist that's been the fighting symbol for that type for over a decade. Little sparklies are sparkly, and that's the alpha symbol that they've used for the last couple games that have had alphas. So yes, I do believe that's pretty clear. I don't think they could make it any more clear. Do I know Purple Cliff? Not personally, no. What's up, Allie? Welcome back. Thank you for the shiny luck. Mystic, thank you for the 3 roses. It's also the size of a needle on mobile. That's fair. You've been lurking? Gotcha. Come on, where's this Cobalion? You charged up and ready to resume the nightmare that is shiny Terrakion. I believe in you, Gooburger. Got your Cobalion last night. Good luck. Hey, Jenna, thank you. I appreciate it. I need all the luck I can get. I'm really hoping to get it in this stream, but we'll see. I didn't know the symbol showed there. Too busy playing the game to see. Nah, that's fair. At least you got Riolu. Heck yeah. Alpha Riolu for the win, baby. Lurkers for the win. Yeah, Pat, I appreciate all of you guys who are lurking on any platform. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I appreciate you guys. I forgot how underwhelming the shiny is and was resetting a few times before you noticed. I feel like the shiny is pretty noticeable, no? Like it's a deeper blue and brighter yellow. Also, Angela, thanks for chatting for the first time. I haven't gotten any of the Swords of Justice. After a few hours, your eyes got numb. That's fair. You got a shiny? Nice, Timmy. Can't catch it. Aw. No. Elizabeth, welcome in. Finally catching another stream. You've been avoiding DLC spoilers. Oh, you're good. You're good. Have you finished the DLC then? We've completed the main and post story of the DLC, so now we are just shiny hunting for the few shiny legendaries we can get. First one on the docket is Cobalion. Puppy's the cutest little guy ever. I know, he's pretty cute. He's a good boy. It sounds like he stopped barking too, which is good. Probably took a nap. He was playing for a little while. Go finish the DLC next week. Nice, Centra, nice. Just finished and just shiny hunting for your living decks. Epic. Yeah, we just got a shiny alpha Riolu, which is why we are half out of time already on this donut every time we reset. But we're going for this shiny deer, shiny antelope. What is Cobalion? The DLC is pretty enjoyable. Agreed. Agreed. The DLC is a good time. Oh, it wasn't your first time? It just said, it gave me the notification that it was your first time chatting in Twitch chat. Antelope. Yeah, I think Antelope's probably fitting. I just realized too much sunlight. Must be dark in my cave. I'm gonna be joining y'all on the suffering in a while. Just gonna catch the basic ones first. That's fair. Did I enjoy the movie? What movie? What movie, Centra? Is Lantern a water type? Yeah. I have a cat on the window? Yes. Yes, cute little kitty. Nox is pretty much always in the window. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Yeah, you're good, Angelo. Twitch just notifies me whenever somebody is a new chatter. Can't decide if I'm annoyed or happy they made fossils huntable in the DLC. You stopped at 10,000 revives. Yeah, they definitely made the fossils way easier to hunt because of the DLC. So everyone loves a good window cat. Yeah, he's cute. His little toe beans, pink little toe beans. Hey, Allie, thanks for redeeming the hydrate over on Twitch. Do you check to see if there's a shiny first then save? So for Cobalion, at least, you go into his area with your sparkling power donut if you have one, and then you run over here to the bridge and you save right here, and then you just run back and forth. Run over here. Is he shiny? Nope. Run back and it'll despawn him when you get to the bridge. And then you run back. See if he's shiny again. You just keep doing that until you're probably at like 500 to 1,000 calories left, and then you just reset your game and it'll put you back on the save with shiny power still going. Name of the cat is Nox. One in the window is our boy Nox. Oh, shiny antelope, where are you? I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one Cobalion I need, and he is gonna be real shiny. so I can put them in the box and never use them again. I get like 10 resets every time for the amount of calories I have right now. Yeah. The reason we don't have more resets every hard reset is because we caught an alpha shiny Riolu. So that cut into our time and then we saved. Maybe sacrifice Lucario and he'll show up. Just wastes time. Waste time dealing with him. You were talking about the movie with this Pokemon. I've never watched the movie with Keldeo and any of that, actually. I wish I knew how some like streamers and whatnot watched like movies on stream without getting copyrighted, because I think that would be fun with you guys. Keldeo is in the game, but it is shiny locked, unfortunately. I know, Sentra. I've only seen a couple Pokemon movies. I actually don't know if I've really watched most of them. I watched the one with Entei forever ago. I watched the one with Deoxys. I watched part of the one with Volcanion and Magearna, but not all of it. And off the top of my head, honestly, I think that's the full extent of them I've watched. Sounds good, Himmy. Watch party on Discord. Discord movie night. Is that something you guys would enjoy? Discord movie night? You'd love it. That might be fun. I just wish I could do it like on these platforms, you know. Stream it with you guys more than just the Discord chat. I've only seen the first movie. You struggle with paying attention to movies. Oh, that's fair. I like movies. I'm actually pretty sure, doesn't Avatar, the third Avatar movie come out here soon? Speaking of movies, because that's one I want to go watch in theaters. You're gonna go, good luck. Hey, appreciate you, Himmy. I feel like it was supposed to come out on like the 10th or something, but I don't remember when. What's up, Onyx? You have Melody's Ocarina from the Pokemon movie 2000. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to catch up on... I think that would be fun to go and watch, like to be able to watch the shows and movies with you guys like on stream. Obviously, I can't do that because I'll get copyrighted, but the streams would be fun because I haven't watched any Pokemon show since Black and White, I think, was the last I watched. And then obviously I'm watching a lot of movies. Discord's the best place to do watch parties. Yeah, for sure. You saw the first Avatar movie in IMAX with motion seats? That's crazy. I saw it in IMAX, not with motion seats, though. Maybe we'll make that a member goal if you guys wanted. Get to a certain member goal and we'll do like a movie watch party. You get motion sick. Yeah, motion seats would definitely not be great for you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've never had motion seats, actually. I've never been to a movie theater with motion seats. I feel like that could be fun as someone who doesn't get motion sick, but my wife gets motion sick, so don't think that'll ever happen. Shiny Cobalion, where are you? Probably stream for another 30-ish minutes, guys, for today. Oh, I was really hoping to get Shiny Cobalion. You can do it? I hope so. I hope so. The closest IMAX theater here runs the Blue Angels movie when there's not a feature and the motion seats are a big part of the experience. Blue Angels movie. Interesting. Oh, you're good, Centra. Yeah, I forgot about it too. Been busy. But yeah, guys, new Fakemon video finally goes up on QJ Cosmic. Should be tomorrow. Just gotta finish a thumbnail for it, and then get it uploaded and ready. So excited, finally. Hoping this one does a little bit better than the last couple we've posted. Oh, you're good, Citra. You saw the Blue Angels in person, scared the crap out of your 13-year-old self. Yeah, I've seen the Blue Angels from a distance. Oh man, I'm yawning too much. I need to take some caffeine. Lucario, leave me alone, please. Leave me be. Blue Angels live show is so loud, I bet it would scare people. Yeah. He wants my credit card info. He can't have it. No. My limit is too big for you, Lucario. Sorry. Lucario's keeping you awake? Keeping me annoyed, that's what he's keeping me. Oh, Cobalion, please shine for me, sweet Cobalion. Hey, Dynamic Punch, thanks for the follow. Trying to talk to me about my car's extended warranty. No, please. Oh, my arms are so sore. Oh, man. You're not the only one with bad luck? I don't know when it's considered bad luck for the legendary hunts, because I haven't been keeping track of how many resets we're doing. But we've been going in 2.5 hours. So not super long for sure, but I would love to get it. We got a shiny Riolu that we purposely reset over, and then a shiny Alpha Riolu that we caught. So now we're not resetting any Riolus, which is unfortunate. Because we knocked them all out, and this dumb Lucario is staying over here for some reason. What shinies can you hunt? I mean, you can hunt all the Pokemon in the game except for the legendaries. You can only hunt 5 of the legendaries: Latios, Latios, and then the Swords of Justice, Brachion, Virizion, and Cobalion. You're good, Inkle. I assumed, but I was just making sure. Why are you not shiny? Why do you not shine? Time for me to clock in and move the name tags and sweep your bus. You got this, Centra. I believe in you. You're so close to your 2-week vacation. Why am I yawning so much, chat? Ah! Can't find Hisui and Quillfish at all. Is it in like the special scans? Is the DLC worth it? I think the DLC is super worth it. I think it's a lot of fun. When you use Sparkling Donut, is the guaranteed shiny always? So Rezi, the only donut that guarantees a shiny is Sparkling Power 3, and it guarantees a shiny of that type. But when you spawn in, so if you like save outside the portal, go in, you see the shiny, and say you have like an Alpha Power 2, and it's not the alpha or it's not the shiny you want, you can just reset to your backup save and go back in and see if it's a new shiny. You heard it's easier to get the shiny charm? Yes. Yep. You don't have to do the 1,000 battles with the DLC, so much easier to get the shiny charm. Much easier. I'm always getting shiny Staryu, but you want alpha shiny Squirtle. How are you resetting, Rezi? Because if you're just resetting your game and it's like putting you back in the wormhole, like you go in the hyperspace zone, you're standing there and you have the shiny Staryu. When you reset, if it... Oh, back up to the Pokemon Center? Gotcha. So it should technically, I think, be able to change, but the zone might just not allow Squirtle to spawn where you're wanting it to, or where it needs to be shiny. So unfortunately, you might just be out of luck with that one. Shame on those who didn't get a pre-DLC. Everyone's different. Everyone's busy, you know, whatever. Someone didn't get it pre-DLC. That's all right. That's a-okay. Not everyone has the same amount of time to play Pokemon, you know. What's up, Staraptor? I need to shiny hunt Staraptor. After a few resets, spawns can change locations and amount of some can too. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought. So you might just be getting unlucky, Resi. Your friend heard Alolan Raichu's in the game and immediately bought it. Are you able to get Alolan Raichu outside of just the one side quest now? Gonna take a break from Riolu and go after Shiny Alpha Absol. Ooh, good luck with that one. Yeah, I don't know if you can get it in the DLC. That's what I was hoping. Okay, that's good. That's good. Scobalion is being quite rude, chat. Quite rude indeed. He hates me. You traded him so he doesn't have to wait to level up his Raichu. Oh, nice, Henkel. Good on you. You got a Tatsuguri portal spawning to original to change to 6 after 3 backup resets. Oh, gotcha. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I think it might be faster to roll, honestly. I'm hoping for Gimme Ghoul portal soon. It's garbage shiny, but you need it. Yeah, we got lucky. Our first portal, our first scan was the Gimme Ghoul portal. We only got one shiny, but hey, I'll take it. It's so bad that it's like whatever. Which would you rather play, Arceus or ZA? You might just buy both. I think honestly you should play Arceus and then ZA, because I think playing ZA is going to make Arceus a lot more boring. But I think the Arceus experience is amazing. Like the first time playing Legends Arceus was impeccable because it was everything my childhood self had always dreamed of Pokemon being. The open areas, the exploration, the wild Pokemon, sneaking up and researching Pokemon. It was amazing. So I don't know if I could say one's better than the other personally, but Rayquaza was rude, kept killing me and not your mons. Oh, really, Elizabeth? That's funny. We got lucky. Well, I guess not lucky. We did pretty well. We used Kyogre and then Dragonite clutched it at the end, and we did it first try. Arceus is a better game, but Z is very fun. I don't know that I would agree with that. Arceus's battle style is pretty bad, so it's really boring to battle and stuff. And the story is fine, but it's nothing like super compelling. So I think in those aspects, CA stomps Legends Arceus. In the exploration and vibes aspect, yeah, Arceus is definitely better. Why give a time limit on hyperspace? Because they wanted to. I mean, it's to each their own. I don't mind the time limit. I think it gives a little more purpose, and you have to strategize a little bit more. Otherwise, you could just go into one hyperspace zone and sit there and, you know, shiny hunt every single thing you want in the zone, and then you never have to go into one of those zones again. So it just limits the amount of replayability, I'm sure, is the thought process. I don't think the concept's bad. I definitely think people agree with you there, but Taki, no, you cannot. You can only get one of each shiny, even the one of each legendary, even the ones that are shiny. It's just forced replayability, though, on the dev part. I mean, I don't know. I definitely think the berries shouldn't be quite as grindy, but to be honest, after doing 2 or 3 hyperspace areas with the berry and big haul boost, I had so many of the berries I needed. So it wasn't too bad getting berries, but I don't think the timer's a bad idea. I think it's just something they wanted to test, and I think that's fine. I don't think it's forced. I think it's just an idea they had. Can you make an item berry donut after? I mean, I have. Are you asking just to see it? So I have. Where is it? So item power berries level 2, big haul level 2, pretty good. You can see the recipe I used for that, but it's essentially just sour, the yellow thing. So you're just going for that, and then you reset for the item power berries and big haul is what you want. Still need to figure out how to drag the Lost Ball guy to Hisui so you can finish the unknown hunt. Yeah, that's the Lost Ball guy is so clutch. Jay, thank you for the follow. Gotta recruit Hoopa. You can get Hoopa in the DLC, can't you? Pretty sure. Oh, Cobalion, where are you, my sweet shiny Cobalion? Hey, that boy, thank you for the shiny luck. Do you guys think we can get it in the next 19 minutes? Can we get it? That'd be pretty epic. Koopas, another mission, locked behind Eternal Floette. All right, I guess I'll get Eternal Floette finally. What's up, Shelly? You're at your niece's birthday? Nice. Well, enjoy that. Have some delicious cake or whatever desserts are available. I'm only a little jealous. You got a shiny Gulpin? Ooh, Gulpin's a good shiny. I do like me a little bit of Gulpin, you know? If you know, you know, you know? I'm very handsome. Thank you, Tash. I appreciate that. You don't share food? Hey, that's all right. That's all right. Oh, I'm so excited for the holidays. Oh, Thanksgiving was so delicious. And now it's almost time for Christmas goodies. I'm going home on Saturday. Hopefully my mom has made her delicious ginger something cookie yumminess. Guys, my mother makes these gingerbread cookies that are unlike anything you've probably ever had. If you've ever had like cream pie, like the Little Debbie cream pie cookies that have cream in the middle and then it's two like oatmeal cookies on either side, imagine that, but it's a soft gingerbread cookie instead, like kind of like a snickerdoodle type gingerbread cookie on either side, and then it's like a cream cheese gingerbread frosting in the center. Oh my gosh, they are so good. I imagine your alter ego is enjoying his vacation from reviving fossils. Oh, just you wait. I got the shiny power 3 dragon and stone or rock type donuts. So we will be getting Aurorus, Aerodactyl, and Tyrantrum. I might take it from you. Hey, you're more than welcome. What the heck? My whole house just shook. It is windy outside, but man, my entire house just shook. That's scary. Got shiny phalanx? Nice. Epic. That sounds phenomenal. Use gingerbread cookie dough for your pumpkin pie crusts. Ooh, wait, hold on. That sounds delicious, Elizabeth. What the heck? I might have to try that. I don't like hard gingerbread. I'm not a huge fan of like classic gingerbread cookies, and so we have recipes to make soft gingerbread cookies, and then my mom obviously has those like ginger snap snickerdoodle like cookies. So I'm curious if I'll like that. It sounds delicious. I wonder if I can make it with the soft gingerbread cookies. Because pumpkin pie and gingerbread sounds, Ketchup bottle exploded at your job today? That's crazy. What the heck? You have a perfect ice donut for Frigibacks, but you gotta go... You gotta go finish Go Ray stuff. Like Groudon Rayquaza stuff, is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's probably my favorite holiday treat that we have. That and my mother makes something called chocolate delight for the holidays. Not really a holiday thing, but it's essentially like a graham cracker crust with like a pudding chocolate layer, like a whipped cream layer, candy crumble on the top. I don't even know how to explain chocolate delight. Just look it up. It might pop up as actually what I'm talking about. But man, your holiday treat is mandarins, peanuts, and chips. Interesting. Not a fan of hard gingerbread either. You make it softer, plus the filling keeps it from getting crunchy. Oh, okay. Good. Hello, Chocolate Delight. How's the gaming going? What's up, JB? Gaming's going good. We're just talking about our family's holiday goodies and treats. I'm excited to have mine. You're developing gamer's arthritis from mashing buttons for so much hunting. You'll get it. I believe in you, Goo Burger. Guys, we have 12 minutes left. Can we get Shiny Cobalion in 12 minutes? Do you know if Cobalion's the only a one-time catch? Textbone, yes. Yeah, all the legendaries are just single time catches. So if you catch Cobalion before it's shiny, sadly you're out of luck. You gotta have a new save. Another good one is cinnamon rolls flattened out for apple pie crust. Elizabeth, does your entire family have diabetes? Are you guys like the creators of diabetes? Is that what happened? Because what do you mean you flatten out cinnamon rolls and use that as the crust for apple pie? What? Al, what's up? No one in your household likes regular pie crust, so we get creative. You get creative and you get diabetes. That's crazy. I love pie crust. I love pie crust, but that's nuts. No diabetes yet. What are you hearing? What's up, Leafeon? What are you confused about, Leafeon? I'm curious. What's up, Vox? We're just talking about how Elizabeth's family is insane. What is that, pie? I'm just saying that's crazy. About diabetes? Yeah, Elizabeth was telling us how her family doesn't like pie crust. So for pumpkin pie, they make soft gingerbread cookie to use as the pie crust. And for apple pie, they flatten out cinnamon rolls and use that as their pie crust. Insane. You just don't eat pie? Oh, pie's so good though. Pie's so good. Get like a good Marionberry or triple berry or blackberry, pumpkin, apple's pretty good, peach, pear. You hate the texture? I mean, pies come in a lot of different textures, so that's a broad thing to dislike. Hey, appreciate that boy. You could make a crustless pie. That's boring though. At that point, it's just like cobbler, you know? Cream pies? Yeah, banana cream is delicious. I don't really like many other cream pies. Key lime is fine and other stuff, but trying to get the shiny dog boy? No, I'm trying to get shiny antelope back there. We already have a shiny Alpha Lucario and now a shiny Alpha Riolu, but 100,000 points for a Quaza. Yeah, it takes wild darts, but you got this, I believe. Normally, I'm not a fan of apple pie, but that's making my mouth water. Dude, apple pie is so good. Cobbler is delicious. Why are sweet things so bad for you? Why can't I just always eat delicious food? Like right now, I'm trying to get a little healthier. I'm down a few LBSs, you know. And, my wife made cookies last night to give to the neighbors, and I love her chocolate chip cookies. They're the best chocolate chip cookies of all time, and I want to eat them. Took 8 hours to get 76k points. Darts, you're doing it wrong, buddy. If it took 8 hours to get 76k points, you're doing it so wrong. What the heck? Got Meloetta last night. It was your first scan. Ooh, nice. You want to try the Baja Blast Pie from Taco Bell? I want to try it as well, just to see what it's like. Just to know what that Baja Blast Pie is like, because it looks awful and delicious at the same time. Am I going far enough for it to be shiny, or do you just have bad luck? I mean, I don't know that I have bad luck. I haven't been keeping track of exactly how many resets I've done, but I have shiny power 2 and shiny charm, so we have like a 1 in 700 chance for it to be shiny. And we got a shiny Lucario, or I mean 2 shiny Riolus over here before I knocked them all out, so I believe I'm going far enough. Ohio Taco Bells don't have it. Oh, that's a bummer. Where is he going? That was the first time I've seen the Lucario just take off. I guess 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Would you recommend the Switch 2? I'm noticing lag a lot more in Pokemon Scarlet on the original. Oh, Mason. Switch 2. So for Legends ZA, luckily, it doesn't seem like you need the Switch 2. Doesn't seem like there's really any lag issues. The only difference is things load slightly faster on the Switch 2. Like for these resets, it's nice because this load screen's a little faster. But it runs great on both. Scarlet and Violet, however, it's a completely different game on the Switch 2. Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 is so much better than the Switch 1. More spawns, less lag. I've not experienced any lag, actually. So if you're going to play Scarlet and Violet, I definitely recommend the Switch 2. Most fruit we eat, zoo animals can't eat. There was a zoo that had to stop feeding it fruit because of how much sugar. Interesting. That's weird. I'm watching on Twitch and chatting on YouTube, but Twitch keeps popping up suggesting puppy time. That's funny. As like a little redeem thing. That's great. Definitely thinking about buying the Switch 2. Yeah, you definitely, I mean, if you can afford it and you want to play Scarlet Violet, definitely should. Plus, again, I don't know if I don't remember, is Pokopia coming out on the Switch 1? Because I know you can play it on the Switch 1 with Game Share, but is it coming out on the Switch 1? It is. So if it's coming out on the Switch 1, it's probably going to be the last Pokemon game to come out on the Switch 1. No, it's Switch 2 only. That's what I thought. Yeah, so Legends ZA is going to be the last Pokemon game on the Switch 1. Pokopia, the only way you can play it is... I sold? I sold? What do you mean I sold? Why are you saying no, Shelly? That was shiny? No, there's no way. It didn't sparkle. Didn't make a sound. Yeah, so the only way you can play Pokopia on the Switch 1 is game share, which is interesting and super nice, but the Switch 1 Pokemon era is over, sadly. It wasn't shiny. I didn't think so. I was about to say, there's no way. It wasn't nearly different colored enough, and there was no sound or sparkle. So yeah, if you guys can afford it or start saving up for it, if you want to keep playing Pokemon games, you're probably gonna have to get the Switch 2. Or not even probably, you have to get the Switch 2 to play any new Pokemon games from here on out, because Switch 1's been out for friggin' what, 10 years? It's time to move on. Hey Vox, thank you for being a first-time chatter and for following over on Twitch. Guys, that's 722 followers on Twitch, which is epic. Getting close to that 800 mark, baby. If you buy Switch 2 game, it gives you a Switch 1 version. Rosie, yes, but that's only if the game is made for Switch 1. It's likely they'll put it on Switch as well. No, I guarantee, Rosie, the only thing I would be willing to like maybe say sure it could happen is Pokopia, but they've been pretty clear about it coming out on the Switch 2, and you can only get you can only play it on the Switch 1 with game share. They've been pretty clear about that, but maybe they release it on the Switch 1. I doubt it. But Gen 10's not coming to Switch 1. It'll only be Switch 2 for sure. What other games do I play? Vox, on stream, I typically only play Pokemon games. Typically only play Pokemon games. If they don't, they'll make a lot of fans angry and upset. I mean, Rosie, not really. As much as I understand, like, yeah, they need to, or they're worried about fans. At the end of the day, the Switch 2 sold incredibly well. Incredibly well. And they, with how Scarlet Violet was so buggy on the Switch 1, if they do anything even remotely as good or hopefully better and more impressive for Gen 10, the Switch 1 won't be able to handle it. You can see that clearly from Switch 1 to Switch 2 performance. It genuinely cannot work on the Switch 1. Really hope they do. I'm sorry to say they won't. That's honestly, in my opinion, probably why we got graphics like we did. Because if you look at like the leaked beta version of Legends ZA, it had 3D graphics and textures for walls and buildings and stuff. But this game is a Switch 1 game. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Switch 1 performance with those 3D textures was abysmal and unplayable. So I am hoping, and there's a lot of copium, but I am hoping the Gen 10 game is just that much better because it doesn't have to be dragged down by the Switch 1 performance. If it doesn't have to be dragged down to fit Switch 1, then it's going to be so much better anyways. Yep, allow a few games, then migrate. That's every gaming console. Agreed. Why is Lucario so short in your game? That's just a regular Lucario. The Alpha Lucario is much bigger. It's priced at the market for new consoles. You don't see it coming down unless you find it used. Yep. Yep, I don't see it coming down anytime soon, sadly. Yeah, Lucario's short. He's not even 5 foot, so. All right, guys, this is going to be my last reset for the day. So if you guys are not already following, make sure you follow. You want to go look at our other socials. We have a YouTube channel. We have 2 YouTube channels, QJ Cosmic for Fakemon and fan games, and Shiny Cosmic for shiny hunting and challenges. What's the encounter count? I've just been tracking time, Allie. I haven't been keeping track of the encounters, but we've been going for 3 hours now, shiny hunting Cobalion. So however long it takes me to do these resets times 3 hours. Can we see the pup before you head off? Yeah, I'll go grab the puppy before we end stream though. Yeah, Shiny Charm brings odds from 1 in 3,000 or 1 in 4,000 to 1 in 1,000, and then the Shiny Donut stacks on top of that, bringing it down as low as like 1 in 580. So I did the 1,000 battles. I've had Shiny Charm for a while, for a long while, baby. What's the donut? DLC has donuts that give you special powers, but let me go grab the puppy and I'll bring him back and show you guys. So let me... All right, let me go grab the puppy. I'll be right back, guys. It's puppy time. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, for watching, having a good old time. If you're not already following, consider following, subscribing on all of our socials: TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Shiny Cosmic, and QJ Cosmic on... Ooh, I almost choked. On YouTube. Alex, we're ending stream. We were shiny hunting for a while, but we'll be back with more. Just a little puppy time before we end. But I appreciate you all being here, having a good whole time. You guys are the best. Looks like he's been sleeping. Yes, he has been. He has been eeping. Oh, you tired, buddy? You tired? Visla? Yes. Yep. His name's Ruben. Little Ruben, baby. Oh, the good puppy. He likes ear scratches. So pretty. He is pretty. Oh. But guys, we'll be back later, so make sure you hit that bell, and we'll be doing more shiny hunting and more puppy time. So, thanks, guys. Bye.